is our dev stream going? Right. Live, there we go. We up? Right, yes. Right, what's up guys, TSI Dom there from the Glitch Hunters here again, and today, to stick with the Halloween set we've got going on right now, we'll be beginning properly the Amnesia series. As you know, Scott's previously done one episode of Amnesia the Bunker, which is the newest game in the franchise, but none of us have actually ever played the original ones. The Dark Descent, its expansion Justine, and its indirect sequel, A Machine for Pigs. You may notice that this is also so to play through them we're going to be using the Amnesia collection, which is what this game's playlist is going to be, so I can just put them all into one, because it is technically one game. It'd be like making fun, but I'm not doing that with Assassin's Creed because that was originally 3 separate games. It's the same with these, but I'm going to put this all in one. So let me just sort out the playlist for this one. I need to obviously put this into a new one. This is the first horror game I'll be doing for the rest of October after the Friday stream yesterday. I do have other ones going right now. I'm going to continue installing Uoni. I'm going to reinstall Layers of Fear. I'm going to install Until Dawn. Those will be 3 games that I'll be playing through, and we'll do a playthrough of those. May or may not go for Rush of Blood. I'm not too sure. I need to get the VR set up for that. Which, why did I do that? I should have just stated what it was. Also, currently during this stream, at the time I've started this, Scott is not too long into his 3rd episode of Outlast 2. So if you wish, you can go and view him. I'm not going to be complaining. Any viewership for the channel is good viewership. So we'll click that. No, that's Outlast 2. Sorry. And Dark Descent Part 1. Whoops, fucked that up. Can I change the title of this, or can I wait until... Shit, yeah. I just realised I fucked up the title just a little bit there, but... it's no problem, I can get it after the stream's finished. Oh crap, discard it. Right, my bad, and all the messages. Right. Now, the pièce de résistance of any stream, the cat. They're exploding. So yeah, this will be the first of the Amnesia series that I'll be starting today. And honestly, never played any of them. Like, I haven't even so much as touched them. But I know that the Dark Descent particularly was the one that kind of ignited the spark of the Let's Play revolution, as opposed as what the Xbox Store said. I don't know if PlayStation said it, but we'll click onto the Dark Descent and we'll start this up. I also have the light this time. Oh fuck. I expect to see the light on during these streams of October. My apologies, my light has actually just fucked right off. Right, my bad. Okay. Welcome to Amnesia the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win, instead focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. That's my jam. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay, the game will take care of that for you. Auto-save, that's what you're basically telling me. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then choose continue to return to where you left off next time you start the game. Okay? The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Okay, so basically Outlast rules basically. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust it until the square to the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. You don't have to tell me twice. Right. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. Right. I'm gonna not put this mic down because I want to see if the camera will still pick me up. So give me a second. Yeah. Yeah. So I can just keep the headphones up and the mic up. I've not worn these in a while. And wear headphones for the best effect, right? So I want to get the best effect. That's what I'm here for. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Right, so it's barely visible to me there. I can make it out, but I'm going to put that there. That is all. Hope you're enjoying immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. I'm so fucked. Right. Why am I doing this? Jesus. Right. Oh fuck, already getting a bit of binaural stuff here because I've got the main game audio coming in this one and I'm getting like rushes of wind in this one. Options. Oh god. Yeah, you could tell this was ages ago. Look at the menu. Focus icons. Ew. Start new game. The way the game was designed to be played, hard mode. Hell no, normal. Alright. Let's see how we do, shall we? I'm going to be doing this kind of setup with the headphones with Hellblade when I eventually get around to that.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Daniel. Okay. My voice is quite muffled due to these headphones. I don't know what I'm getting into here, so I'm a little bit worried. Oh god. I know the castle that I'm in is called Brennenburg. Right, so I'm just going to make sure I'm putting these in the right ears, aren't I? Right. Let's go. Right, can I jump? Oh, Jesus, that's a fucking jump. Right. That's a crouch. Memento has been added to the general triangle. Get the... Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Easy enough. Diaries, nothing. Notes, no. Right, so jump. No tinder boxes left. Okay, I'm just checking what every button does. I input. Right, so L2 is to run, L1's to throw, rotate is the D-pad. Don't know what rotate is all about. Does that spin me in place like tank controls? God, I hope not. R1's to lean, crouch, jump, squares to do the lantern. Okay, so kind of Dishonored. Bit of... Oh fuck, alright. And running, okay. Oh god. What the fuck? Right. Whoa. Oh, we're just in for something fun, aren't we? Right. How do I open... Ah, right stick and... Move the right stick in order to move the door. Oh, so like layers of fear. Press L1 to throw the door open or shut depending on the direction you face. What? Okay. Don't think I'll be throwing that open or shut too much. What's this? Tinderboxes used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current amount of tinderboxes is shown in the inventory. Oh, what the fuck? Health, all is good. Sanity, crystal clear. Oh, that's a very fucking tiny spaces, isn't it? Used to ignite light sources in the environment. Used to keep the lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. Okay. I cannot see a fucking thing, basically. Doesn't really help when I've got a light going on because I can see it in the reflection of my telly. Give me a second, guys. There's this one. No, that's as far as I can go. Yep. My bad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to tilt that away from the telly. Right, so I can kind of see what I'm doing. What the fuck? I'm gonna try and angle my phone towards me so I can be chat. There we go. Right. What am I getting into here? Can I turn off that motion blur? Jesus. No, I can't. Daniel, come on. What the fuck? Daniel, fuck me. Press L1 to throw it. Ah, so that's what rotating's all about. Also, I need to hold in the right trigger to throw. Oh. Okay. Okay, nothing there. This isn't where the liquid chair was fought. Oh, and so... Jesus. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Okay. So stay in the light, basically. Sanity, a slight headache. Old archives. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Not Istanbul? Yeah, you can tell this was years ago because... Jesus. Right. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by it in completing puzzles and making progress. I've still got a slight headache. Right. Need to find a lantern before one can be turned on. Okay. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square or selecting it in the inventory. Okay. Alright. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Guessing that, oh yeah, this shows how much oil I've got. close that now. No tinder boxes left, okay. Rainy Hall, it won't budge. Oh god. Right. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Right, is there anything to collect here? Maybe another tinderbox? Regular vegetable. Right. I don't have any tinderboxes. Right, I've got a slight headache, so it's not that bad. Okay, if we've got the fire going, that's a source of light, isn't it? Lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, press X over the oil item in the inventory. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Though God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg I redeem us.
Oops, my bad. Journal notes. Wish I could ask you how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this, I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak and yours young and strong. He'll be no match for you. One last thing, a shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare breaking down reality. I've tried everything and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel. Alright. Alright, there we go. Right. Anything else I can take in here? Oh! A switch. Oh. Slight headache, right. What the fuck? Oh. Broken glass. Is there anything further on this way, or is this... Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. So we've got some puzzle solving elements. I'm down. Entrance hall. Door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Alrighty then. Okay.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Fucking hell. Right. It's tough implying it can't be torn by hand or tools. So I'm guessing I've got to figure out a way to get that open. It's over here. It's locked and it will not open without a key. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? You need the key for the wine cellar. Oh, the laboratory. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. These shown like little glimpses of Daniel's past, maybe? Oh god. All is good, right. What the hell? Right, I've got light here, so... Oh. What the fuck? Not going in that.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Sorry guys, just need to quickly update game count list. Right. I'm gonna pause real quick. Right. I think it's a couple pages back that's got stuff playing Outlast 2. Yep. There we go. Right. Oh, fuck. Right, am I good to go? I'm going to keep the London off because I'm not sure. Picked up chemistry pot. LA alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given and the cuprates binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and it was practical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Well, have you got a key for the wine cellar, pal? That's what I'm down here for. Do you like to get trophies and platinum, or do you just like to beat the story? If I can get trophies and platinum, I go for them. But I mostly do just play games for the story. Is this another tinderbox? Mine. Okay. Right, so I've got a slight headache. That screen was going very fucking wavy, so that's got me worried. Same. Yeah, it's predominantly how I play, but with certain games I go for 100%. Jesus! Okay, that was unnecessary. How's my sanity doing? That's good. Right, what's this? Chemistry pot. Wait, I'm going to have another look back in there. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. What different chemicals are needed to continue? Am I supposed to find these chemicals? Picked up oil, okay. Oh, another tinderbox, so I can make that back. Where am I supposed to find these chemicals? Doesn't it help when this thing keeps fucking shaking? Looking for bottles that are different than the other ones, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hello. Another tinderbox. Mine. Alright, I'll head back upstairs, see if I can go down any other rooms. Fell to the kitchen floor, tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Who's Hazel? Wife? Girlfriend? Daughter? What the fuck? That's the thing with horror, you never go where the voice is leading you. It won't budge. I need to get out of the blanks. What the fuck was that? Right. What the fuck is going on? Right. No, I'm going this way. The archives. Travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Again, awful layers of fear vibes for this. Right. Let's stick that back into. Do you like first person or third person horror games? I just like horror games in general. I don't have a preference. Do you see if it can deliver a good scare? That's all I want. Right. So, I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will run for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal, Wilhelm House of Gierig. Order of the Black Eagle. Right, how am I doing with oil? Oh god. I am so dead. Personally, I like first person because it feels more fun and not knowing what's behind you and stuff. That's a good point. First person does have the what's the word? With horror, it has the benefit of you are the character, you see what they see, so if something's behind you, you can't. It's got the benefit of immersion, that's the word. You do feel like you are the character. Like turning the ring on, ooh. That's why I'm looking forward to doing Layers of Fear in VR eventually. Because while I know how the first Layers of Fear game goes, it's going to be 10 times fucking creepier doing it in VR.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Right, hold on a second. I see a comment, just give me a wee minute to answer it. Resident Evil 7 in VR was really scary. I can imagine it is. It was scary enough without it when I played through it. But I do plan to do like one episode of VR Resident Evil 7 because I'm not doing the full game in VR. I've already played through the full game. But it should be quite good to get a good scare or two out of me. Right. But I know that I'm getting chased by something. I would like to know what. How's my sanity? Still a slight headache. Right. Old tomes. Okay, easy, easy. Excuse me? No. Don't be hitting me with this. Right, so... What the fuck? Oh. What the hell? Right. What is that noise, man? How much trouble am I in here, guys? That's what I want to know. Won't open, it's locked. Oh, fantastic. I need oil. Oh, this is just asking for trouble. Oh, this chat, man. FNAF always want it as good as when you have VR, but boring when you're not in VR. What the fuck? Like, that was proper snarling, what the fuck? I have played Help Wanted, like the plain console version, and it wasn't the best. I can imagine it would be scarier. Amnesia Monk is good, I'm not sure it's on PlayStation though. It is on Xbox, because Scott done it on Twitch. I don't know if he's going to be doing it when I'm finished the rest of these, or not sure if he's going to continue it, I should be saying. What the fuck? Just smash a fucking window, man. Oil. That's not much. That is not much at all. Floor plans. Maps. Whoa! Jesus. Not necessary. Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. Okay, so Prussia's playing a part.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
You should have turned around and walked away, pal.
And yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Fantastic. I think games that have stuff that jumps out at you, stuff instead of just running away from something, is better. Because you have that ominous, like, something can happen anytime instead of just having to run away. I like the ones where you have to run, like with the ones you can't fight. Because do you see the ones that jump out at you, you're constantly expecting it, and it does kind of lose its appeal after a while. But do you see when you can't fight? Like, say if it's like the original Resident Evil, for example. That's full, well, not original Resident Evil, like say something like Resident Evil, it's always got stuff coming out of you. You can at least defend yourself, but something like this, or Outlast, where you can't fight and all you have to do is run, I think that's terrible, because it's harder to have something chasing you than it is to stand and fight. Tinderbox, mine. Nope. Nope, okay. Alright. What's this again? Maps? Floor plans, right. Fuck, the oil in this does not last long, does it? Jesus.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Fucking hell, that's break. Right. Wait. What the hell? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Oh. Hello. We could be having something here. Oh, oil. Yes. Right, how's my sanity looking? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Must have been in the dark too long. Right. I need a candle or whatever. There we go. Right. That did fuck all. Right. Oh, hello. Bit too advanced. Yeah, a bit too advanced thinking for this game. Jesus. Yeah, it's all just maps. Right. Not breakable by hand, you said? Is that embedded in the floor? Oh my god, it's embedded in the floor. Right. Let's see. So. Now we're talking. Fuck me.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Right. Mementos. There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Must find a new way out of this area. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Oh. Okay. Right. Secret door mechanism. I think I've got a general idea as to how this puzzle works already. Right, nothing here. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle 1801, another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstad, and like most those of royal birth, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Research in the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as a protector of the Prussian state. Fair enough. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Right. I'm going to put this down. And I have a theory that what I have to do here. Yep, thought so. There we go. Knew there'd be a locking mechanism like that. Right, light the fire. Oh. Okay, not going to lie, that's quite good. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with the absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. The fuck? So that's the key to the wine cellar. Yes. Okay, Camden, Camden. A slight headache, but how do I get out of here then? because there is no other way out of this place. Because if I go back this way, this place is blocked. Isn't it? Yes. So how do I get out of this area? No, that's wrong. Right, so I have a lot of oil. Not tons, but it's something. Right. Now what? I've got the keys to the wine cellar, but how do I get out of here? Ah, door right here. Okay. Stadium. Oh, that's just a study, right? What the fuck was that? I'm not going that way. Oh, fuck! Not gonna lie, I shat it a little bit there. Jesus. Right. Okay. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Yeah, I'm fucked. I am so fucked. I don't want to know. I do not want whatever you are selling. Jesus. Statues were praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling. I read domed ceiling. Jesus. Run. Oh. What the fuck hit me? Creatures coming out now. I don't want the creatures to be coming out. Wait, what do I have? Right, wine cellar. Walk the fuck away, whatever you are. Use the key on the door to unlock it. Ah, I see. Sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Oh, getting chills, man. Let's assume he's gone back on. Right. Cannot see a fucking thing, right? Ugh.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
What is this place?
Oh. Oh. Okay. So you get barrels that completely refill the oil. That's good. When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Easy, easy. Head's gonna be more than pounding after that. Right, how do I get out of here? Right, we're out. Slight headache, okay. Fuck it, it's not really giving me much, is it? Oh. Right. Just in case my lantern gets put out again. Oh, that does not help. Fucking me.
What's happening?
Apologies for the constant flashbang, guys.
Like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out!
He left him to die. This Baron is a bit of a dick. My name is Wilhelm House of Gierig. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day I brought men, women and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my inside revolt against a God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer... And it wasn't finished. Aqua Regia. Right. So the stairs come down directly ahead as a right. So if I go behind the stairs, then that's what I'm getting from this. Yes. If an enemy is near. What do you mean? Stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. What the fuck do you mean, enemy? Well, I'm keeping the fucking lantern off then. I can just make out a path. Right, I'm just putting it on very quickly.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Harpament, okay. Right. Let's move that. Open this up. Nope. Right, I'm suffering a wee bit, aren't I? Right. So theoretically I should just have one more jaw to collect. Why'd that door just shut? Right, slight headache, okay. Get me out of this fucking room. I rested with that. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Now, question, is Scott still going? Or has he finished his stream? Nope, he's still alive. That's good. Jesus. Right. Light. Oh! Oh, okay. What the fuck? Is this stuff acid? No, it doesn't hurt me. A few cuts and bruises. Okay, so I can walk on this stuff, it's not acidic. I'm going to be making the acid. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. What am I getting into here? Oh, at least that stays lit, that's good. It's like, what? I have the 4 different chemicals. Oh. Okay. Need to turn on the burners first. Turn on the what? Fucking burners. Stairs have collapsed, find a way to climb back up. Oh, fantastic. Oops. Well, that went fucking well, didn't it? Oops. Fuck, right. Oh, come on. Right. I'm going to put this down so I can actually fucking see what I'm doing. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right. Right, burners. So I've taken a bit of damage. Burners. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Jesus. Right. Right then, not going that way. Right. Was there something that I missed down there? The clods smelled of desert and damp musk. The police easily scrambled on top. Too many of them, I thought, or perhaps too few. Ah, there we go. Right. Picked up a pot of acid. Okay. Slight headache, a few cuts and bruises, okay. And nothing too major right now. Doesn't seem to be any major problems for me at this present moment. But saying that, I've just jinxed it, haven't I? Sat there. Oh, fucking already read that one. I remember reading Casper a while earlier. How long have I been going? Can't be any longer than an hour. Already been an hour? Jesus. Oh, this is game. Fuck me, what is the deal with this shit? It's filled with acid. Well, let's use it. Alchemist. The refinery. Became impossible to avoid. I already read this one. Okay, they're starting to repeat them. Guessing there's not a lot of loading screen hints. Crystal clear. Right, we're back to good sanity.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Fuck me. Oh shit. Okay, don't look at enemies for too long. Can do that. Open up. Oil, right. Just as well as I had that because the fucking oil was running low. Right. Laudanum to increase your health. Drink it, pick it inside the inventory. Right, what's it?
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I've missed a note. Because I don't recall hearing about an orb. So I'm guessing that the notes are like in collections in each area. For example, I'm past that fucking that flesh barrier, so I'm assuming that that's got like a set of, this bit's got 2 notes to find for the return. The wing I was in, that's got 3 for his expedition. I'm guessing other areas will have their own like wee stories and notes, and all that's going to explain why Daniel ended up in the castle and why he's got amnesia. So shit, I'm not going back. I refuse to. I'm progressing forward. Right, how's my sanity? Head is pounding, his hands are shaking. Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Tinderbox, yes. Oh, hello. Just going to sneak through here, thank you very much. Something is blocking the bank and pulley contraption. Hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. Jesus, right. Okay. Can't get a firm grip on it from here. Well, let's just change that, shall we? There we go. Hey, hey. Progress. Or not. Jeez, fuck's sake, right? I need to avoid this shit. It is eating me alive. Few cuts and bruises, fuck off. Right, cellar archives. Crashed through the surface, the dark Atlantic water smothered him and he struggled to make peace with the situation. To make peace make sense. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, hell no. Right. I know of this bit. I've heard with amnesia you stay out of the water. fuck? It's just like facing off against Monty Gator again. I wonder if we've done something like this before. As long as you don't overshoot, you'll be fine. Balls it, balls it, balls it. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, right. Can I pick that up? Be a distraction, maybe? Holy fuck, man, that's terrifying. That's not good, right. Oh god, right. Get up. Jesus Christ, man. That should be what I need to get that gate up. Balls it. Oh fuck, right. I am being extremely fucking balls it here. Holy shit. I can't believe I've done that. Run. Not safe, not safe. What was that? Pick it up. Right. Hollow needle. Strong surgical needle. Does that heal me or something? I'm guessing that fucking hurt. Yeah, wound just bleeding quite badly. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Yeah, I figured that out. Oh, do I need to get that gate back open? Damn it, right. Move your hole, Daniel. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Archive tunnels, yes! Something large burst against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. So, maybe on his way back from Algiers he went overboard? Ship in a storm, maybe? Oh, you are kidding me. This is terrifying. Felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the smoothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Escape artist. What's that? Escape the creature in the water. Oh, thank fuck. I don't have to deal with that anymore. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Not gonna lie, that was tense. What the fuck? Order the Black Eagle. Well, this doesn't look like a fucking Daedric train at all, does it? And you know what? I think that'll be a good place to end it, guys. We've done 2 sections of the game. I don't know how many more sections there are. I'm going to stay away from the hidden trophies in this because they tend to spoil things. But yeah, this is tense. I'm not going to lie. I can see now why this game revolutionised the Let's Play genre. I will continue this. I'm going to see if I can do a stream tomorrow. No promises, but I will definitely be continuing this whenever I next stream because I want to see how this game progresses. I don't plan on going for 100% with this, but to be fair, don't think I need to. I think I'm playing this mostly for the story. But yeah, we can wrap this up. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, keep on gaming, like, favorite, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell if you enjoy what you saw here tonight and if you want to see more. Also consider following us on our socials, links to those will be in the description as per usual, and for me and Daniel here, we'll catch you next episode. Bye!